I'm Stephanie Landers with your Kmog News. WALLOW fire now 58% contained, with roughly 530,000 acres burnt and burning. Officials continuing to suppress the blaze while dealing with critical fire weather conditions, rehabilitating already burnt areas with mop-up, evaluation, and seeding operations. Evacuations remain in effect for areas north of Blue River. A pre-evacuation continues in Apache County for Greens Peak, Hidden Meadows Lodge, and surrounding areas. Greer and Sunrise Resort are both now open to the public. Closures still stand for the Springerville, Alpine, Clifton, and Lakeside Ranger districts, along with the western portion of the Gila National Forest, and a partial area closure still in effect for the east side of the Port Apache Indian Reservation. A crisis intervention line is now available for residents suffering from the stress of living with fire danger. The number is 928-333-2683. And an individual assistance service center is also open daily from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Round Valley Public Library. This is for all evacuated Arizonans to access information to help assist in their personal recovery from the fire. Thankfully, the WALLOW fire has seen only a dozen injuries to date. However, today local officials are paying respect to the two Florida firefighters who perished yesterday while working on the Blue Ribbon fire in Florida. More fire news. The WILLOW fire is growing smaller, shrinking from 400 acres Monday. The fire was reported at 305 acres yesterday. Today, now down to 213 acres. It's roughly 20% contained, with road closures in effect for Forest Road 91 eastbound and Forest Road 89, then Forest Road 75 northbound and westbound off Forest Road 34. 34 is still open. The closure boundary continues to FR 84 north off of 300 Road. Bear Canyon Lake and trails are still closed to the public. In other news, sheriff's deputies responded alongside Tonto Basin firefighters yesterday to a vehicle fire. While the fire was extinguished before officers arrived, it still serves as an important reminder to travelers. Avoiding vehicle fires can be as simple as paying attention to your vehicle. Make sure you have a regular annual inspection to detect any malfunctions. Then, periodically look over your auto for wear and tear, such as fluid leaks, cracked or blistered hoses, or loose wiring. If you find any problems of this nature, then have them repaired immediately. Also, when driving, pay attention to any changes in how your vehicle sounds. Regularly check the temperature gauge and keep an eye out for any visible exhaust coming from the tailpipe. Running an air conditioner while driving for long stretches, particularly on steep inclines, can heat up your automobile quickly and lead to a vehicle fire, especially this time of year. If by chance your vehicle does catch on fire, pull off to the side of the road and stop. Get everyone out of the vehicle. Call 911 immediately. And finally, the Star Valley Town Council held two meetings back-to-back last night. Among the information discussed and acted upon, serious consideration was given to the critical fire conditions here in Rim Country. Hells Gate Fire Chief Gary Hatch took time to speak to the council. Fresh from working on the WALLOW fire in Eager, Hatch explained to the council that local area conditions are presently worse than those in eastern Arizona, meaning that a fire here could easily get out of hand under these conditions. As it stands, Rim Country is rolling into the peak of its fire season. Extra fire crews are mobilizing to amp up patrols and stay in area to provide support. On top of extra personnel, Star Valley residents are encouraged to sign up for the Town Emergency Alert System. This provides evacuation warnings and information to Star Valley residents should an emergency situation arise. Some 900 residents are already signed up. To get your name on the emergency alert list, you can call the Star Valley Town Hall at 472-7752. I'm Stephanie Landers, Kmog News.